Welcome to my Kalphite Slayer task guide. The items you will need is a Antipoison ++, Super Restores if you have access to Soul Split, Sharks, and then a Spring Cleaner. Keep in mind that the Spring Cleaner won't use springs, but it's mostly for the adamant salvage that they drop, which you can just dismantle that. And the gear, I will be using a Masuta's Warspear, and then Anima Core of Zaros, which is for strength, but you can also use Bandos. I was able to just afford the Zaros from the 50 hours of doing Elite Dungeon 2, so that's why I kinda upgraded my gear. The Kalphites can be located just by the Kalphite King to the east of him. However, if you don't have that, you can teleport to Menaphos, the lodestone, and then run north outside the city to the Exiled Kalphite Hive. Or you can teleport to the Bandit lodestone, which does require the Desert Treasure quest completed. And then just make your way to there. And again, if you have killed one Kalphite King, you can use the PVM hub to teleport to him. And once you're there, head east, drink the Antipoison, and begin killing all of these Kalphites. And then you have two choices. You can either flick Soul Split when you're about to do Threshold so that you heal as much, and then turn it off, or you can leave it on the entire Slayer task. And now let's go over the drops. These have, I kind of want to say, a useless drop table, but if you want, you can actually pick up the damaged chitins, use them on an anvil, and you'll get chitin scraps, which you can sell in Grand Exchange. But keep in mind the scraps are based off of your smithing level. So the higher you are, the more scraps you'll get. And then these can also drop Noted Bucket of Sand, Law, Chaos, Water, and Fire runes. So if you are in Iron, this could be good for Law runes if you do not have the rune crafting level for them. And then I've done this for about 3 hours of testing, and I seem to average 70 blue charms and 200 crimson charms per hour, just killing these as if. And then I was also able to get up to 350k combat experience per hour, but since I have to bank sometimes, or my anti-poison does wear off, I usually have to bank maybe once. It depends if I just leave Soul Split on, but that does affect the experience rate, so I was getting on average of 340,000 combat experience per hour. And then of course this is just for the Kalphites task. You can kill Kalphite King or Kalphite Queen, however that Slayer task will take you hours to do. This is more like a speed task if you want to go for that approach. And then again, your Spring Cleaner will not be using charges. It will just be dismantling the adamant salvage you are getting. And that's it pretty much for this guide. It's very relaxing, and it does give a good amount of charms per hour. However, it's not the best, but it is still fairly good. Thank you all so much for watching this Kalphite Slayer Task Guide and enjoy the rest of your day.